Hi Cancer, I'm a fellow Cancer too. Welcome to my channel. I am going to pull your love energy for today and I'm going to see what comes through. There's no specific way of me doing this. I just pull 3 cards and then I doodle and I channel, and the information you get is whatever comes through, basically, about your love situation, love situation, advice, what's going on, what we can do about that. Let's see what comes through. Okay, Cancerians in love, please. Sun, Moon, Rising. Cancerian. You've got multiple options, some of you. Cancer in love, please. A lot of options. You're juggling a few things here. Okay. Cancer in love. Take you. You. One more. One more. Cancer in love, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cancer in love, Sun, Moon, Rising. Please. You've got a really hard decision with this one. You don't know which direction to take this in. Which is why the cards are struggling to do the thing. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, I take you. That flipped out. Start in this order. Here we go. I'll show you the cards. What we are dealing with. We have 4 swords, Ace of Cups, and we have the Knight of Wands. So I'm going to just crack on with it. I'm going to start with the 4 swords. What do we have for Cancer? Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. In love. You feel like you've been resting for a long time, like mulling things over, or just resting in general. I don't know if you've been sick. That is not relevant at all to love. Oh, this is like a proper love, to the point where it's made you feel sick, like nauseous, like, oh, it's giving you that, tummy flutters and all that sort of stuff, love. Okay, now I get what you're going with this. And you're quite content in this. You are quite content in this relationship. Or you're quite content with yourself. No, it's definitely content in this relationship. And you're feeling happy about it. And you're kind of daydreaming about it. You're always thinking about it and like, what could be? Where could we go next? Where could we move to? I think you envision the future with this person. I'm sorry about this scribble noise. Yeah. You are. You're planning a future with this person. You want to know where it's headed. I think this is a good situation to be in for some of you. If you haven't found it, you are content with yourself. You are opening up to new things. Your intuition's spot on with this. Your cup feels full with this love situation. You don't feel any... I think you had a bit of doubt about it, but you don't need to. The name might start with an M for some of you. I think it was a little bit rocky in the beginning. Emotions were up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. But this person really does care about you. Could be an ex for some of you. And they're thinking about you a lot. Could be somebody younger for a lot of you. Somebody younger could be coming in, or somebody younger, this could be dealing with somebody younger. You've got something here to build solid foundations around. You just got to trust your intuition. Trust what you're receiving is real. Trust the situation's real. It's not deception. It is real, and it's real love. They feel for you the same way as you feel for them. Next. For some of you, this is a new beginning as well. I'm getting a lot of new beginnings on here. It's a potential for a new beginning, if it hasn't occurred already. It's a new journey into something. You got to take action on this. For some of you, you could be moving overseas with this person. Could be a redhead. Somebody, if they're not younger, they could be late 20s, mid 30s. For some of you. And this is like your knight in shining armor. They've like come charging in, and you've been like, oh, they've taken you off guard. You don't know how to feel about this. They've caught you off guard. And they come in bearing all these things like, I can give you this, I can give you that. Yeah, definitely like a knight in shining armor for you. They want you to take action on this if you haven't already. Move forward with this person. Have that conversation. Talk about the future. Talk about your needs and what you need from one another to make this work. This has got potential to flourish into something new, or the start of something new. For some of you, this could be a friend that you've been thinking, oh, do I ask them out? Do I go on a date with them? How do I deal with this situation? And they want you to take action on this situation and move forward with this situation. Just take your time though. Don't go in all guns blazing. You want them to take action, so they want you to take action, but they want you to take your time. Don't go in guns blazing. That's what I keep getting. Don't go in all guns blazing. Because us Cancerians, we can do that. What star sign could this be dealing with? All of them. I got all of them. Could be any. Doesn't help a lot, does it? This is a match made in heaven. It's going to last if you put the work in and the effort in. Not all of you. Again, some of you. Some of you, I get Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn. Be wary of the Capricorn. Although the intentions are clear, and they do feel deeply about you, it's just going to end up in the same situation. It's not going to go anywhere because they've got a lot of insecurities that they need to deal with. And if it's not Capricorn, it's an earth sign that you're dealing with. And unless they open up to you and be honest about what they want, it's not going to go anywhere. Because you're putting all in and they're like, I don't know what I want. Well, find out what you want. Some of them are a little bit immature. Some of them you kind of just want to shake and be like, come on, snap out of it. Let's go. Let's, create something beautiful. Let's just get moving with this. But you're doing the right thing. Take it easy. Tiptoe. What else have we got for Cancer in love, please? I've drawn a lot of stars and a lot of moons. Maybe something numerology might resonate with you. It does to me. Something's happening on the new moon. Maybe wait for communication on the new moon. Or take it that step further during the new moon. Okay, show me some cards for this, please, for Cancerians in love, sun, moon, rising. Show me Cancerian, sun, moon, rising in love, please. One more. Oh, okay, thank you. And yeah, stay optimistic. This keeps coming out. Stay optimistic about the situation. It's not going as fast as you would like it to go. So have a little bit of patience. Wait it out, and then, slowly ease into it. You can create any reality you want. Your intuition should be up there. Cancers are known in the zodiac to be intuitive and psychic. Some of you might have some psychic abilities too, and lean into them workshops, learn to develop that, and that skill. Normally a lot of pain, a lot of heartache brings this out in us, and then we become helpers and we want to help others, and we want to just offer our gift to other people. Kind of like what I'm doing. You got to free yourself. Free yourself from your own disbelief. What does that even mean? Your negative way of thinking, basically. I don't know why they told me like that. Don't control everything. You cannot control every situation, which is why they're saying don't go in guns blazing because you're like, I want an answer. I need to know now. I want to know now. No. Just ease off those reins. Hold on a little minute and just ease into it. Okay. For a relationship to be successful, you don't need to control it. You just don't. Why do we do that? Sometimes we do that. Why? Anyway, actually, my finger has just flipped another card. It's just come out. Stop being judgmental. They don't want you to judge your situation. There's a person coming back in for some of you with an apology. Okay? And they don't want you to judge your situation. And they want you to be open to this situation, which is why he's talking about optimism and stuff. Accept. You don't have to go anywhere with this if you don't want to. Just accept the apology. Maybe you want to take your time with it and see where it goes. I don't know. But that's another message there for somebody or some of you. It's like a rebirth. You're being reborn. It's a rebirth with this situation. That's them coming in. And that's a rebirth. They've changed. They have been doing the work. Jesus, where's this going? Sorry, I shouldn't. This is... Okay, so some of you have a person already in the mix. And they're telling you to ease off. Take your time. Others, as an ex coming back in with an apology. And they want you to be optimistic and they want you to be open to receiving this apology. And this person wants forgiveness and they might want a second chance with you. But they're telling you to just take your time because they might have done some work and they might want something with you. But it's got potential to keep going around in a circle if you let it. If you decide to go down this road, you need to take this super easy because they need to prove to you that they are trustworthy, that they're not going to just ditch you or cheat on you or wherever it may be. There's a lot of stars and moons here. You need to be able to trust them again. So take it easy, be optimistic about it, accept the apology if this relates to you, that part. Cancerians, sun, moon, rising, please, and love. Love. Talking about what we've just been talking, all of them. I just feel like some of you needed that last story. It popped out, so some of you might need that. One more. Yay. Where did you go? Health. Okay. Yeah, some of you might be going on a vacation. Which would be great, wouldn't it? Excuse me. Travel. There's travel in your future, or you're planning a trip. You're planning on going somewhere, and it's going to occur. Or if you've been thinking about going somewhere, now's your time to look into booking. Don't book it yet. Just look into it, and then, in a few months, whatever, few weeks, then book it. But make sure you look at everything to do with it. You could even be traveling to be with this person if you're not with them already. Maybe even traveling with them. Okay, what's next? You got to look after your health. I think some of you, this is a lot of heartbreak and you've got to look after your mental health. This, again, keeps coming up for everybody. Because this affected you really deep down and it hurt you if this is a person coming in. So you have to be super protective. Protect your heart. Because if you don't, and you don't look after yourself, other health issues could arise from it. You need to release the trauma. You need to release any negativity that you feel, even towards this person. You've got to offer peace, and you need peace for yourself, not just them, for you. For you to move forward, for you to create something new. Take that holiday, take that vacation. Just take your time when you're doing things. It could be heart health, high blood pressure. What else? No, just that high blood pressure is coming in. So just take your time. Don't stress. Try not to stress. Cortisol rises as we stress. Look for things to block cortisol. Omega-3s, they help. Okay, and that's all I have for you. I know that was a few stories in one, so I hope it relates to those that need it most, that come to my channel and have come for information. If you like it, you know what to do, you know, like, subscribe, whatever you would like to do. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And like I say, not everything will resonate to you. And if you like what you see, hopefully you'll come back and I'll see you again, and maybe that might resonate if this doesn't. So I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll catch you again soon. Okay, bye.